Alright, greetings to my fellow Peace Blunderers, and how is everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday morning? Doesn't really matter, whenever you are, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream, my fellow Peace Blunderers. How is everybody doing? Yep. Alright, we're back. We are back. Let me switch on the chat real quick as our routine, as per usual. There you go. Now you can see yourselves. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Exclaim63 hi. Yes, how was your day? My day, I just get over with. I'll be totally honest. This is day 23 of our streamathon. We'll be streaming every day, trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can, as you all know. And we've been through a lot. I've been through like huge workloads, I've been through a serious FIDE rated tournaments, and I've been through like all sorts of personal stuff as well. But today, although not a special day by any means, nothing like terrible, especially terrible happened. This is the closest that I came in the 23 days to not doing a stream. I'm so bloody exhausted. It's just so I'm gonna try and, you know, still be as high energy as I can, but yeah, there are limits to what my human form can do. How are you guys doing? We appreciate your streams a lot, thank you. Well, I appreciate your appreciation, Nick, my friend. Yes, it really matters. It really matters. Whatever it is, I'm putting my best foot forward to, you know, come and, you know, have fun with you guys. You did like a 3-second stream? Now that would be quite unfair. That would classify as cheating, and I do not condone that. Yeah. So yeah, guys, do let me know if you've got any updates to share yourselves. And yes, remember to like the stream. Remember to like the stream. We haven't even begun, but I already compel you to like the stream. And yeah, just be good sports, be active in the chat, and let me know if you guys have anything to share. Also, don't forget, I keep reminding you about memberships and stuff. You could always do that, support the channel, get a badge next to your name, get some priority queuing, etc, etc. So, yes. Just a human. Honestly, on any other day, I wouldn't mind you writing like that, but I am so bloody exhausted, I can't be reading messages like these. So just out of respect for me, could you please write normally? Otherwise I'm just gonna die. Welcome back, my friend. Chess player, among other things. Welcome back. So, if I remember correctly, you were from the US, right? Could you tell us where exactly you are from? Because I don't think I asked yesterday. Like, what state? I'd buy membership, but I'm broke. Don't sweat it, don't sweat it. Only buy memberships if you can afford it and if you're comfortable with it. So, yes, the Midwest. All right, fair enough. Midwest. What state are we talking about? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just curious. I just showed a bunch of people with 80+ accuracy reach my highest elo today. Wow, that's That deserves a round of applause for Nick. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. That's great. I don't have anything to add there. Congratulations. It's good when you are enjoying yourself. Illinois, yes, it is Illinois. Illinois, yes. Would you like to play a 3+0 game? Yes, my friend. We do play viewers every day. As you saw yesterday, it's just that we play viewers in the second part of the stream. Also, hey Bypath, how you doing, my friend? Hi Preeti, welcome back as well, people. We do that in the second part of the stream. First of all, we're just saying like highs and hellos and stuff. And then I'm gonna play a couple of rated random games, like normal games, and only then we're getting to viewer games. I would expect viewer games to come in about an hour's time. But since you asked me first, you will have a spot in the queue number 1. Did you shave? No, I did not. I was actually going to do that. Like, yeah, like I said, also hi low-key. Today has been very exhausting. There are so many things that I was going to do and I was planning to do, I didn't do them. So yeah, I'm just surviving at this point. The blue T-shirt. It is the same. It is still the same one for a third day in a row, which is already pushing it. Yes, I am going to change it today. After I shower in the evening before sleep. Yeah. Don't think that I'm gonna be in that shirt forever. But it is one of my favorite shirts. It is one of my favorite shirts. So. I don't know if you guys can't see stuff, anything, right? So this is one of my favorite T-shirts. It's from Berlin. So basically, as you know, I'm a rock fan, and I like visiting the restaurant chain called Hard Rock Cafe. I've never actually eaten there. I've been to like many of them, but I've never eaten there. I only go to the souvenir shop, and I kind of semi-collect the T-shirts from Hard Rock. I've got like quite a few, and this one is from Berlin. This one is from Berlin, and you know I like the design. It's very like proper Berlin based. Lots of stuff with regards to the Berlin Wall, the 20th century, Berlin history, etc. So yeah. And I've got, like I said, a number of Hard Rock T-shirts. The food isn't great. You mean at Hard Rock Cafe, the food isn't great? Well, I've never tried it. Like I said, I only go to the souvenir shop. Do you shower? Yes, I shower every day. Would you believe that? Why you start stream at different times? It's difficult to watch. My friend, I would really love to start streams at the same time, but like. The fact that I'm streaming every day as opposed to 3 times a week brings an element of unpredictability to when I stream, because it's more difficult when you have this commitment every day to stream to manage your workload sometimes, and stuff can pop up at any moment, so it's difficult to have a schedule. It's easier to have a schedule when you do it 3 times a week, not 7. I hope you understand. So I just played a guy and he hung a piece, resigned almost immediately, but I didn't take the piece. The question is, did you see that he hung a piece before he resigned? I do have, I don't know guys if you can relate to that, but I sometimes have these situations where an opponent plays a move, they resign seconds after, and I don't understand why they resign. Only after a moment I realize why. So that just basically says never resign, because when you make a blunder, just wait until your opponent responds to that blunder, and then, okay, fine, you resign. Still never resign, but resign after your opponent capitalizes on that blunder, because they may not see it. They may not see it. You may hang mate in 1, you may hang your queen, you may hang a fork, whatever. As long as your opponent hasn't played it yet, never resign. We need more support so he can quit his job and have a regular schedule. I mean, as much as I appreciate the sentiment, I don't think this is happening anytime soon. We're very small. Yeah. At least the one in Orlando isn't very good. Dutch Defense, welcome back to the stream. I thought you were away for like half an hour, but you're back really quickly. What are your thoughts on BMTH? BMTH. What is BMTH? What's that? Welcome, Pratik. Welcome back, my friend. What's up? Yeah. All right. So let's start some games. We're starting at 1970. We're starting at 1970 today. Let me refresh the page. Rama is already challenging me. Okay, so Rama is going to be what, third in the queue, essentially, because chess player is first, and then someone wanted to be second as well right after that. Let me just check. I saw, yeah, Babehav wanted to be second. Right. I'll take the fourth spot in the queue. All right, fair enough. So we've got organizing the queue, spots up. Yeah, Babehav, I checked that. All right, so we've got 2013 from Norway. Norway. Take the fifth, I guess. Yes, plead the fifth. Take the fifth, plead the fifth. Always plead the fifth. Always plead the fifth. Did you sexually assault that 11-year-old boy? I'm pleading the fifth. Are you on other social media platforms? I'm not really a social person, so I'd say rather no. No. Alright, so we've got a relatively typical Alekhine setup. My opponent is pushing a bunch of pawns forward, which is completely normal. I won't be able to stick around, I have to study. And Nick immediately says don't study. Good stuff, good stuff. The adults know their thing, right? I don't know how old Nick is, but of course Nick is like working, etc. So I assume Nick's, an adult, maybe even older than me or as old as me. So, adults know everything. The lesson is never study. The lesson is never ever to study, right? I am your age, exclam. Okay, so yeah, like I said, somewhere. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Castle's queenside. Oh my goodness. Well, if I take here, am I instantly going to lose my shit? Well, as long as my bishop stays on the diagonal, it's more difficult to utilize this. Unless they do that, which is really clever, actually. But I retreat with check. Do you not hang a piece? I mean, if you want me to take the knight and take here, probably. Yeah. Well, it's the first game. Get off my case. Tactics missed one. Come on, guys. Be like sweet to me today. I've had a really shitty day today. I'm like 5 seconds away from bashing someone's brains in, so you better treat me very well. Yeah, I just had a really rough day today, and if you didn't catch like the starting minute of the stream, I almost did not stream. This is the closest in the 23 days I came to not streaming because just very tired and yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Now what happened? Nothing specifically happened, to be perfectly honest. Oh, we've got Michael. We've got Mihal. Sorry. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It looks like you are new because I'm not recognizing your nickname. Where do you come from? Where do you come from? What can you tell us about yourselves? Is it Roid Rage? What is Roid Rage? Unless I'm missing something. Attacks my queen. Red Tab is also here. Welcome, my friends. Good to have you back. I'm just gonna take this, Just gonna take this knight with the rook. Keep streaming. It feels good to watch your streams, I suppose. Thank you. Resigns. Yeah. I don't know. My opponent simply fell apart. It was just I missed the tactic and I still won. Take too many steroids. Roads to 2000. Let's go. Yeah, we're very close to getting back to 2000. That is correct. Yep. Yeah. Max is just When there's a black bishop on g4, is it good to take the knight, then the pawn? It's an Alekhine related question, right? So I guess Max is asking me a question. I guess I need to answer that. So you're talking about something like this, right? So you want me to, you want me to take the knight? Is that were you referring to that sort of position? With the knight on c6. Is it good to take the pawn? It depends, Max. It is way beyond the scope of what I can explain really quickly. But yeah, you've got to be sometimes aware if you take the free pawn on d4 with the knight on c6, and there's like, for example, a bishop there and a queen on f3, they can play something like queen e4 and threaten mate and threaten your knight at the same time, so you're losing a piece. I know this is not your example. I'm just saying that, you know, there are different examples. They are very, very like perhaps complicated. We would need to set it up or have it like in the game. Or you want me to take this pawn, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that also can happen. But in this instance, for example, like in this instance, I can't do it right away because I need to protect this, obviously, this. And obviously you meant if you have a knight there. But usually it never happens. Usually the position that you say is never happens. Like there is always something that they could do. It happens sometimes, but it happens quite rarely, to be honest. Like when you can take on f3 and take on c4. Usually they get b3 in, or they have their bishop like here, stuff like that. Yeah, it depends. My advice, Alekhine, is to play the Brooklyn variation for maximum emotional damage to yourself and your opponent. Brooklyn variation. It sounds vaguely familiar, but could you tell me what this is? In the meantime, let's go. I guess it's some kind of a second variation. In that position, couldn't you have done Knight of Fate? Oh, Rama, you're blowing my mind. You're blowing my mind. If you're really curious, we can go back and look. But what, Knight f8? Knight f8. Am I the first in queue? Yes. I did confirm that. Yes, my friend, you are the first. Takes. Oh. Why did you castle kingside? Well, because it's King's Gambit. You can castle either way. It's very weak. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Trust me. Why not knight g5 instead of h3? I dare you to play Boncloud in the next match. Well, against you, babe, have I may. I'm not going to risk it in a rated game. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it in a rated game. So you didn't take my bishop. Okay, fine. I'm going to play King h1. King h1 is actually a move that you want to play relatively often. This is the last chance for him to take my bishop. If not, I'll just go bishop d1, screw it. Like, he had his chance. I've given him like 3 opportunities, I think, to capture my bishop. He didn't, so... Sucks to be you! Yeah. Also sucks to be me, because I'm a minute down. Well, what do you know? This is exactly why we play King h1, by the way, people. So that, you know, these sort of stupid checks don't happen and I don't lose pawns for free. This is exactly why we play King h1. Hi, Moscow! Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. How are you doing? What's up? You're trying to maybe create something in the center? Can I join the queue? Yeah, that's what I mean, obviously. Alright, we got this pawn. I don't know if it's a freebie or not, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I guess we can get away with this. Like, this sounds like a no-brainer to play. Just, you know, we've got 2 central pawns against 1. Come on. Sacrifices a piece. Alright. Yep. Do I take that? I suppose I do. It does leave me slightly vulnerable. It does leave me slightly vulnerable on the dark squares. I've got to admit. But we're gonna hope that's gonna be okay. All right. Okay. You know, we've got some nice stuff in here. Bishop on d1 looks a bit weird, but you like I think you could agree that's actually quite a decent piece. If you don't like my bishop on d1, then what do you know about chess? Alright, so we got rid of the dark square weakness essentially. Yeah, it's time to move away my bishop from d1. Shall we do that? What do you think? It takes, I guess I'm gonna take towards the center, why not? I mean, why not? If I took with this pawn would be otherwise hanging, so there you go. I can literally force an exchange of queens right now, if I so wish, with an extra piece. Let's do it. I do have a bit slight issues over here, but hopefully they're not going to be much. My bishop can just come here and defend, and you know we're going to be decent. Yeah, gotta be decent. Rook goes defend. Okay, fine. We can play here to lock these two up and develop our bishop ever so slightly. Our bishop can still be very safe on b3. Hey, the king comes in. Hey, that's not great, but that's also not too bad because I can start doing damage over here. Oh, all right. I'm gonna take these pawns either way, just a matter of time. I also need to keep enough pawns on the board. It's probably not the most optimal decision of mine to do like this, to exchange a pawn off. I need to have at least 1 pawn to stand a winning chance in this game. I'm going to do a little check here. I'm going to develop my bishop in here. The rook doesn't like my bishop. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's retreat. Fine. Let's retreat. Fine. Oh, come on. Stop harassing my bishop. That's really impolite. 7 seconds. Yeah, we're losing this on time, likely. It's very likely that we're losing this on time. Whether we like it or not. Yeah, just keeps harassing my bishop. I'm not happy about that. Four seconds to go. Yeah, just a nifty check. That's also fine. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have enough time to stop the pawns. It's going to be lost. Yeah, we lost it due to time trouble, essentially. Sniper Spike, welcome back. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I was trying to win, but it backfired. Also, Matthias, welcome back to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? I just realized you are here, my friend. What's up? What's up? A tough loss. No, it's fine. It's fine. We won one, we lost one. It's okay. It's okay. Rishkan, also welcome back. What should you play? King h1. Is it a useful waiting move? I mean, in a lots of King's Gambit positions, you want to play King h1 because essentially you want to consider. I'm not saying you want to play every time, but you want to consider King h1 or King ha whenever the f diagonal is exposed. So whenever the f pawn is missing. Moscow just broke 1800 rabbit. Like, look, we've got some record breakers today. Nick already achieved like all-time rating high as well. I think that's nice. That's nice. Also, about 45 minutes, maybe a bit less. I do plan this stream to be a bit shorter because, like I said, I'm a bit tired. Maybe a bit less. Maybe about half an hour left. So yes, guys, if you are new, if you are regular, Citrus, also welcome back to the stream. And Sergio, also welcome back to the stream. And Sniper, yeah, Sniper did join yesterday, so Sniper isn't essentially new. Guys, like the stream if you've been liking it. If you haven't been liking it, then don't like it. It's up to you. And remember that this is day 23 of our daily streamathon. We stream every day. We haven't missed a day in 23 days. We're building our community. We play with viewers every day. We review games. We have tournaments. It's lots of fun. Join the Discord in the description below. And yeah, like the stream, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. So yes, our record is currently 23 viewers, which we broke a couple of days ago, and that was quite nice. Also, next to me, you don't see that, but why would you? I made these nice little sandwiches in the oven. They may not look as appealing anymore because they cooled down a little bit, but you know, this is basically, you know, I made them in the oven, because I don't have a microwave. This is from the oven, like about 15 minutes in the oven. So basically a bit of like ham, tomatoes, cheese on top. As you can see, it's very nice. Maybe it doesn't look as good anymore because it's like cooled down, but it's very tasty. I'm not gonna eat it on stream though, because I've had 3 just before. Now I'm hungry. That was my intention. Why not? If you yeah, I'm reading your message, Rama. Give me a second. Sorry, you will need to clarify it a bit because I'm not really I can't really understand what you said there. Bishop dark square, not have king move, and with queen f1 on g-file. e5. Too much information. I can't make sense of what position you're referring to, I'm afraid. I did not understand what Rama said. I didn't understand it either, but maybe if Rama could explain it a bit more, we would. All right, go on to the next one. Is it microwave and oven the same thing? I'm just spitting gibberish. Okay. Fair enough. So are we going to transpose into the spit more accepted? Apparently not. Apparently not. So I guess we're going to have to deal with all of that. Yeah. Alright. Block the bishop. Are there any title player in chat? I don't think so. I don't think so. Max DM me the position. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Don't worry. Isn't that the Black Mazima you mean? Nah. Let's see. So it's equal material, right? It's essentially equal material. And I don't know. Well, we should be fine. I don't think this position is anything to write home about. We are just fine for the moment. Going for 1300, we do wish you best of luck. I don't know, Lecky, we've had a couple of records broken today by our dear community. You could be the next record breaker. That's a mistake though. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's the wrong. He forgot about my intermezzo knight takes f6 with check. That's a mistake. Now I'm just straight up a piece. Because he messed up the move order. This is actually very instructive. When you go for tactics, make sure that you don't screw up the move order. The person thought, after knight takes, queen takes, I take immediately back, but I don't have to. I don't have to because I have this intermezzo move with check, so I basically play up a piece. In between moves, sniper spike is correct. Yes, intermezzo, and now the position is very comfortable, although that explanation took me a while. We're going to have to play a bit quicker. Brilliant. No, it's not brilliant, it's just easy tactic, like it's a puzzle tactic. Your friend came over today. I wish I knew what that felt like to have friends, Muhammad, but yeah. Thank you very much. Maybe you do still catch up with the stream a bit later on in the evening. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to make my job difficult for myself. I really don't. Let's push this pawn. Let's see. If they take with, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I don't mind. I don't mind like sacking that pawn. I don't mind sacking that pawn. Let's make ourselves some Luft. Do you have a dream country? Do you want to live or visit in? Oh, sorry, live in or visit. I don't know, Nick. I wish I knew. I don't know. Probably a very boring answer, but I'm undecided. Undecided. Funnily enough, I just haven't had much time to think in the last 2 years. Like really sit down and think about what I want in my life. A lot of decisions were made based on you know, me needing to act quickly. That's why I couldn't afford sitting there thinking, oh, I would really like to do this. So yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of countries sound really nice. A lot of countries sound really nice. Like it'd be hard to pinpoint one. It's like asking what your favorite film is. You never know. I am doing French in Duolingo. Ooh, right. Look at you. Look at you. You language connoisseur. Good stuff. Good stuff. Any foreign language learning initiative, I can always get behind. Absolutely. Absolutely. There are very few things better to train your brain with than learning languages. I could even argue that chess chess is secondary in that sense. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so wants to save the pawn. How about I do this little check first, and then the king comes in here. All right, it's quite interesting. 29 seconds though. Gotta rush it. Gotta rush it. Take. Let's do another check. Just get the king away. Probably get another check in. Yep, get another check in. The king can't penetrate. The king has to go back. And now we've cut the king off. I can still do this. Remember that we are a piece up. That's very important. Remember that we are a piece up, meaning that, you know, if all else fails, I can always sack a knight and whatnot. So it doesn't really matter. We are way too much material up in this scenario. The most important thing is time. The most important thing is by far the time. So, yeah. 9 seconds. Not great. Pushing the pawn. Ay. 4 seconds. Yeah, that's not nice. Gotta do this nifty little check. Queen. Takes queen. Or check. Promotes. Alright, that's really that. Yeah. Again, another winning game, but we lost on time. Oof. You need to give me credit. You need to give me credit. 36 seconds. That is just about the amount of time I spend explaining what happened there. If I didn't take that minute to train you guys and whatnot, then we would have had more time. Unfortunate lack of increment. Also, welcome back to the stream, Small Oreo. Nice to have you here, my friend. What's your favorite crayon flavor? Lemon. The one that's green. I think I just played the worst game of my life. I bought a book on how to read Spanish. The book was in Spanish, so I had to return it. Rama is just making jokes and spouting nonsense mainly today, which is very welcome. You probably would have won if you didn't talk. Well, I can't not talk. That's kind of the purpose of the stream, is it not? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We've lost 2 winning positions on time because, you know, I was investing time in you guys. So I demand likes as compensation for the lost rating points. I demand likes, and don't forget that you can always become a channel member and support the channel, support my fridge that is half empty by, you know, becoming a member. And you don't just become a member and get nothing, right? You get a badge next to your name. But on a serious note, you also get priority queuing as well. So every time you want to play me, you play first. Stream will be boring if you wouldn't talk. Well, that's the point, right? Play with increments. Yeah, no. Moscow, no, 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 never, never, never. A lot of the regulars know my position and increment. I can't just deal with that. I hate playing with increment. I would rather lose every game, and people know that, rather than play with increments. Playing with increment gives me nightmares. Could I possibly play you next? A small Oreo. We've already got quite a hefty queue, to be honest. We've already got quite a hefty queue. I think you asking to play with me makes you maybe 5th or 6th in the queue. So yeah. I love increment. Yeah, I just can't stand increment. I don't mind waiting. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do it, you know. The only case where I am okay with increments are essentially classical games, right? Then I don't mind it. But in Blitz, I like the idea of all the time that I see on the clock is all the time that I have till the end of the game. That's just how I like to rumble, to tango, if you will. Today I won't be able to play since it's very late. No problem, my friend. Like we play every day either way. So, is there any danger? I'm thinking, is there any danger of allowing this queen potentially to get into f6? Not now, because our knight will have some say in that, but like potentially down the line, especially like with this guy maybe coming in. Like, gotta be different. Gotta be careful. I hate my opponent is losing time and losing position because of increment. Yeah, well, that's the other side of it, right? Yeah, I thought if that happened, I could play this. Now, I am not sure if I can get away with this. Because, like, queen f6 check, and then there might be trouble. I'm going to do this anyway, because if I don't... knight there pretty much automatically. Interesting. That gives me pause. I've got to admit. I don't like the idea of taking on c4, but I don't think I have much to do. Come on, exclam confidence. That's an incredible move by white. What's the move? Okay, so for now, it just ignores my rook. But knows probably that can take my rook at any given time, so it's not bothered about my rook. Yeah, let's play bishop here. Did not take the rook, checked instead. I don't know. Like, is there a mate creeping in somewhere? Maybe. Can I stop it? I don't know. Like this check. I'm confused. Queen e7. Yeah, so this check. So the knight has to leave. Probably f4. I'd like to believe that I've got at least some stuff defended, so it doesn't suck immediately. Okay, so this check happens instead. I think I'm okay with retreating. Like, yeah, this rook has been a goner for ages, so I don't mind that. I really don't. This rook's been a goner for ages, so I don't mind that for. My opponent is thinking, maybe thinking of some mates. So, yeah. That's what you're gonna do. It's a bad position. Of course it's a bad position, don't you see it? Oh, they're trying to go for mate, I see. 7 seconds. Well, they can always take the queen and just be done with it, really. Right, so Retreat. Ooh, I shouldn't have pre-moved that king move. I was expecting a check. It did not happen. The check did not take place. Right, this is going to be mate 1 anyway. Wrong move. Legend Gamer 653. Welcome to the community, my friend. I'm not recognizing that nickname. Where do you come from? How did you find us? And do you play chess? How long have you been playing chess for? Yeah, so we've lost 3 in a row. It's fine. It's fine. The worst thing about it is that I lost to an English person. Like, how does that work? It's a battle for position for black. I know. You don't have to tell me again. You don't have to tell me again. Tell me something better. Alright. Takes. Funnily enough, we are out of the principal Alakite. I don't know what this is in. I'm from Lebanon. Ooh, Lebanon. Do we even have anyone from Lebanon? That's a very good question. So, are you from Beirut? And also you say you are 1077, even though you're stuck. Well, it's not the worst rating to be stuck on, my friend. So, I don't think you should be very, very, very sad about it. I know that, like, I appreciate, as anyone, the desire to improve, of course. I do. Sake. Yeah, always play King B1. Nice. Not nice that my opponent played it. Will you play viewers? Yes, Moscow. We do that every day. Yes. Getting stuck at any elo sucks. Yes. Getting stuck at anything sucks. Wanna play 1v1? Haha, Legend Gamer. If only if it was that easy as you put it, my friend. If only it was that easy. You know, get in line, get in line. But on a serious note, we do have a queue of about like 6 or 7 people now who wants to play. So if you want to play, you'll have to wait for a little bit. And we're going to start playing viewers very soon. But still. I don't know. I guess I want to take the knight first. And then take, yeah. I didn't think that, you know, this pin was strong enough to justify taking with the knight first. Alright, so we're up a pawn, but the position is, you know, poisonous. The position is rather poisonous. I want to retreat to e7. I maybe want to potentially double up. I don't see any problem with taking as it stands, because don't forget, you know, it's supported by 2 pawns, and my queen is here still, you know. Not too bad. Not too bad, so blocks it up, unsurprisingly. In the meantime, so let's see, what do we do? What do we do? How do we be good sports in this position? Let's play here. I wanna kind of maybe exchange at some point. So yeah, Legend Gamer, please let us know where you came from. Where do you come from? Who are you? Who are you? And what are you up to, my friend? Really persistent. Really persistent there. Really persistent. Our friend. It's not really our friend, it's our enemy. Completely bombarded my king side there, which I can't appreciate too much. Queen check is coming. Is this bad? I guess we're gonna have to find out. I told you, bro, I come from Lebanon. I apologize. Just was too focused on the game. I did even acknowledge it, right? I did even acknowledge it. It's not that I missed the message. But, yeah, you've got to sometimes focus on the game. You forget about these things. You also sometimes focus on the game. It's not working out. Like, with different colored bishops, Should be a draw. Stream crashed. Are you sure about that? Because it didn't seem to crash for me. Do you feel like your opponent's playing a total idiot, then still lose? Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. 5 seconds to go now. This is a score. This is a lost cause. Can I please win a game? For once. Alright, GG. GG. No crash but freeze. It does happen sometimes, my friend. It does happen sometimes. Something that I can't control, I'm afraid. I cannot control. Alright, let's do one final game. We had such a good start though. We had such a good start. We've got, this is Estonia, Ukraine. It felt like it was 3 stripes. It was a tricolor. It felt like it was blue, black, and white from afar, but it wasn't. Jojo, welcome to the stream. Your nickname sounds vaguely familiar. I'm not sure if you've been here before. Could you please remind me? If you are new here, let me know where you come from. And welcome. We are on day 23. This is to all of you, reminding. We are on day 23 of our streamathon. We stream every day without fail until we get to our goal of 50 concurrent viewers. We're still quite a way off. Our record was beaten a couple of days ago with 23. But, you know, I am relying on you guys to help me out. I'm only one person and you are the strength, the power, the might, and the authority and everything else. So please like the stream if you're liking it and subscribe if you haven't. And feel free to be active in the chat and come back every day because we do stream every day, etc, etc. So Jojo is from India. Jojo's from India. I've got a bunch of people from India always, which is very unsurprising. Okay, let's play C6. Let's lock this up. They play an opening theory. I mean, it's just down to the play style, right? So they can make some silly opening moves. This is the thing. This is one weird advantage of not knowing as much opening theory. You sometimes can unintentionally, because you make moves that your opponent is like, what? Bring your opponent into a false sense of security. Because you're making, you know, you're just playing chess. You're making moves. And your opponent's like, haha. He doesn't know shit. I'm gonna win easy. So your opponent starts relaxing and chilling and stuff. And then you catch them out. And then they're like, oh boy, how did I lose this? Well, probably because you underestimated your opponent. I barely watch popular streamers. I watch small streamers because they chat and it's great. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Every time someone like you comes in the chat and, you know, helps us out by being active and being a good support, it's always nice. And it's always very much appreciated. Thank you very much. In the meantime, I am confused about this position. I am cramped. I've got little to no space and I'm not sure what to do. Like, I literally played rook b to d8. I am considering now moving it to a8 because I want to protect that pawn. I want to protect that pawn, and yeah. Small streamers are the best. Wait, if I became a big streamer, would I immediately stop being the best? Good question. Some people are like this. Some people like Max are like, I want you to never get 50 viewers because if you do, you like stop streaming every day and you become like a dickhead. And I'm like, I'm already a dickhead. What would you want? So, yes. Let's see. I've got all of this thing. It's not very easy to like exploit by my opponent. I'd like to believe all of this. I could be wrong. Like this is unpleasant. I need to prevent queen h6. Like, I can't. Rama is leaving. Bye. All right. So essentially, Rama was like talked a bit of nonsense today. Was just chilling and then decided to leave. Thank you for coming, Rama. If you do come back again today, you'll be very welcome to do that. Alternatively, come back tomorrow. No, it depends on the cheating. I'd stop watching because... Oh, shit. So they're attacking my pawn twice. I don't think I can stop them, really. I want to actually do this. I want to forget about my rook. Rook is irrelevant. I want to get some space. I want to get some space, please. So my opponent's just playing for time at this point. Fair enough. Ooh. That was a misclick. Alright, yeah, that's a cheeky check. That's a cheeky check. We'll take that. We'll take that. Fine. I'm gonna stay true to my word. I'm not playing anymore. It would be nice to finish on a win, but we started the stream at 1970. We're ending at the rated part at 29 points lower. Ugh. What's your time? Like, some of the newer people who came here just recently literally never saw me win a game, and that's embarrassing. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, we did get our rating somehow. Alright, so it's time to play you guys, you beautiful people in the chat. And we've got the first person in the queue. That is Mikey. Yes, that is correct. Let's go. Let's go. Unrated game. No pressure, 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure we'll watch you go 6-0 against viewers. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I think I'm like 8th or something. Maybe not far from the truth. Maybe not far from the truth. Let's see. No, it goes there. Fine. I was not anticipating that. Okay. Any trade in this position, it kind of low key favors me. This knight move isn't scary at all. Like, I just play this and it achieves nothing. Knight has to go back. Yes, correct. I can still castle. How do I enter a queue? Well, you just did, kind of. Just say you want to play, exactly. Yes. All right. How bad is this to... Yeah, let's just do this one. Let's just create the most basic structural weakness to attack, and let's try and play around it. Let's just be very, very prudent about this. No reason to make this difficult for ourselves. There you go, that's one pawn gone already. My pawn gone as well, but I thought it was okay. On second thought, maybe not. I like chess. Wait, am I still okay? Like, I can take here, right? I know it takes here with check, but there is no, like, good follow-up to that. Why not f5 there instead of knight b4? Why are you asking me, like, good moves? Like, do I sound like a good player? You came to the wrong stream. Alright, so knight moves, okay. So possible knight checks. This not scary at all. Yeah. You are nearly 2000 blitz. In what world is 2000 blitz even close to good? What, like what? I'll have to take this. You're a good player wherever you think that or not. I mean, it's all about comparison. Good is subjective. Yeah. Bro thinks he's funny. Who are you talking about, my friend? Alright, Saruk comes in there, wants to threaten my pawns, and I'm like, no. I would rather not have you threaten my pawns. Hey, this check is illegal. I go back. I go back, and now I don't... let's see. Let's attack this. Attack! Attack, attack, attack. All out attack. I can't really play anything like a5 as it stands because this check. I was not expecting this check right now, I'll be perfectly honest. To me, it doesn't seem like a totally reasonable idea. What? Defend. Who's next in queue? Vapehav is next in queue. Which is either you or not you. I honestly, what's as funny is that I to this day don't know if Vapehav K and the other Vapehav are the same person or different people with different accounts. It's me only. Okay. Sometimes I do get confused because I never like specified it. All right. So let's just move the pawns along. This is kind of the majority I am supposed to be pushing, not gonna lie. So probably yeah, should start doing that instead. But I'm just trying, like I was basically forced to play. This is okay, not a big deal. This could have almost been checkmate, except for one thing. Hey, wait a minute, you can't do that. Wait, that's illegal. Wait, did I just bottle it? What? Somebody tell me, I'm confused. I know I've got 7 seconds, but who cares? I'm gonna lose anyway. Let's play a move. Let's play a move. Rook G8. Yeah, Rook G8 is a nice shout actually. I wish I would have seen it. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Sniper. You're right, Sniper. I wish I would have seen it. Did I beat them last time? I did. So kind of Mikey took a rematch on me. You see how vulnerable I am tonight. Vapehav, is that you, Fearless Snowbell? I am scared right now. I'm playing again. I lost. Ah, well, maybe you shouldn't play again. Take a break or something. I fell for a simple trick. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. Vapehav, is Fearless Snowbell you? What's your nickname? Because you're next in queue. Yeah, so you guys, you can clearly see how vulnerable I am being tonight. Because, like I said, I'm like really tired and I can barely see the difference between pieces sometimes. Bunazia, my friend. How you doing? I need better middle games. Yeah, I just need to be better in general. Well, I just need to be better in general. I'm still waiting for Vapehav to challenge me, or at least to confirm me that Fearless Snowbell is him, because I don't remember. My memory just fails me. Need better tactics if you ask me? It's me, okay. Middle game's most important part of chess? Debatable. I'm not saying I'm disagreeing. I'm just saying, yeah, it's debatable. Leke agrees. Tile variation. Life is your creation. That's okay. I don't know. I almost want to castle queenside just for fun. It's not like I need to do that, should do that, or it's sensible for me to do that. But I might. I haven't decided yet. I am keeping my options open, you know. Bishop e7. I'm not as bad at tactics, Mikey. I'm not as bad at tactics as the streams make me look like. I am not as bad. It's just that I am, you know, just not concentrated. Just not concentrated. I hate every single opening in black I play. I get suffocated as I play some stuff. Some stuff that people create these openings. Yeah, that's really that's a rough assessment. Well, maybe you should consider changing your repertoire then. Maybe. All right, let's push. let's push. Don't play the French or the car then. What is wrong with French or the car? Can anybody explain? Can I curse in chat? Yes, like within reasonable limits. Play the Sicilian. Yeah. Good. Alright, so the knight obviously wants to jump in like here and cause problem. Let's try and stop that. What's your opinion on long castling? Yeah, Max. Max is just trolling. I literally, about a week ago, I said that I'm not the biggest fan of long castling. I'm a much keener short castler. And every time I long castle these days, people are like, "Wow, did you forget what you said about long castling? You're forgetting your principles? Are you a sellout? Did Longcastle pay you $3,000 for your services, sexual or otherwise?" I'm like, come on, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. No, I asked what your opinion on Longcastling is. My opinion is that I don't like it. Sometimes you gotta do it, but I don't like doing it. Like, yeah. Okay, so let's play G4. I want this knight out. Get the hell out. And now I want to take this pawn. How about that? Now we're 2 pawns up. Ritam says good night, bye. Well, bye-bye, my friends. Yes, it will be nice to see you back again tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed your game with Mr. Legend Gamer. Yeah, alright. So what do we do now? This runs into a fork. This is not very good. My bishop doesn't even have squares. Like, it has technically, but they're all shite. I don't like it. And also attacks my rook. Impolite. Guess I'll go back. Mount Soldire. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Where do you come from? Not a nickname I am recognizing, I'll be perfectly honest. How did you find us? Where did you come from? And I'm not sure... What's a cemetery? What? I'm terrible at openings, retarded at middle games, and trash at end games. Pretty much sums up my experience in chess correctly. Yeah. Good job. Good job. I don't know what to play. Can I resign? This position is really bad. Yeah, knight comes in, and I thought it's just I can't stop it now, can I? I needed to get my bishop out of there. So that's the price we pay. That's the price we pay. Leave beyond your take us away. Just another product of the day. Rather be the answer than the prey. Yeah. I know, like, you've got to, a disclaimer, I suck at singing. Like, my singing just can't exist. I'm not trying to get any points. This literally exemplifies my current mood. I'm confused, I'm old, and I wanna sleep. Natural by Imagine Dragons? Yeah, correct. Yes, like the knight comes in, and then this is in trouble, and position's not great. Should have put that disclaimer before singing. It doesn't work like this, does it? Though you gotta deliver first and warn second, right? The purpose of the warning is that people. Oh wait, shouldn't the warning go before the action, or the action before the warning? I'm confused. You guys decide it amongst yourselves, okay? I don't want to be part of this conversation. Alright, so I've got this little skewer happening. Ugh. Let me think. I don't know. I am confused. Mediocre openings, mid at middle games, decent at tactics, above average and end games. My opinion. Well, I can't tell much. We already played a handful of games, so. I cannot confirm or deny that. Like, in another world, I would have played this, but, you know, it doesn't work, obviously. What person in the queue are we? I think you're actually maybe up next. Because I'm playing Vapath right now. Aren't you supposed to be third, Nick? If I remember correctly. Or Nick is fourth. Nick is either third or fourth. Fourth. Okay, so not third. Yeah, like I'm like this is just awful. Like this defies description. I just made a move, okay? I just made a move so as to make a move. Don't pay attention to me. Queen's Gambit better than Vienna. I joined Discord server. Nice. Welcome back to the Blunderland, my friend. As we can see, I'm a very keen blunderer myself. Jesus Christ. Can this game just finish? Luckily, my time is running down. Good stuff. This is indeed such. I think this is... Yeah, this looks like it's the first victory of Vapath against me. So, you know, good stuff. Congratulations. Yeah. Like I said, very vulnerable tonight. Very vulnerable tonight. I need to refresh my memory. So if Nick was fourth, who was supposed to be third in queue? Identify yourself. Who was supposed to be third in queue? Step out. Because Nick is fourth. And I forgot. Yeah, not Dan. Yeah, I wish. Not. No, don't call Dan. No. It's possible that whoever was third in the queue left. Whoever is in third place is not identifying themselves. My first win. Yeah, Vapath, I just said it. Congratulations on your first win. I'm playing Shites tonight. Advertising ban on other service, which is sad. Advertising channel. You don't, my friend. You don't have to do anything. Like just being here on stream, being a good sport, being active in the chat, and liking the stream every now and again is already more than enough. So you don't have to go out of your way and risk your membership on some server to like advertise me. You totally don't. Alright, so we are back in it. Nick is playing the variation. Every time Nick plays the Retzi against me, Nick gets a little bit better. So I'm really curious what Nick brought to the table this time around. I am not sure if this is the move that you play here. I am not sure. But yeah, like I'll take this bishop, sure, fine, why not? So people discussing what is better, Vienna or Queen's Gambit. By the way, I played Alekhine in my tournament and lost in 12. This is like the most typical Alekhine story you'll ever hear. Oh god. Yeah. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's what I can say. If you play, like, long story short, if you play the Alekhine, you better make sure that you know how to play it, right? That you have the necessary nouns to play it. Because, yeah, otherwise you may lose very terribly. Very, very easily. Because how easily you can get overrun if you are not careful. if you are not careful. Alright, so I don't know. Let's play. I didn't want to play this, but I played it anyway because I'm an idiot. I didn't want to play c5 because it gave away this square, but Nick didn't make use of that immediately, at least, which gives me hope. All right, let's contest the file. Contest the file. The center is very strong. Our center is very strong. It's very difficult to break down. So the Queen's Gambit has one disadvantage. You have to learn a lot of variations. Well, like a lot of principled proper openings. So there is no big surprise there, I'm afraid. All right, let me actually correct my mistake. Let me right the wrongs and let me play a6. With a6 in, at least I got back the control over the b5 square, which I didn't want to lose completely. I think black is better in this position. I mean, black's got more space. And that's pretty much about it. That is pretty much about it. So there. Okay, I need to be careful so as not to trap my queen. Or anything. That requires, you know, great care. This pawn is defended, so don't mind that. Yeah, I'd like to go here. I think my queen is fine if I go here still. Takes. Surprise. Like, I want to take with the e pawn, surprisingly. Like, I want to keep this connect 4. And I don't really care about this. The fact that this pawn is being passed. Like, if this pawn ever moves, I've got this knight bishop. Nice bishop, sorry. I think he just wants to maintain the losing streak. Well, me? Yeah, maintain losing streaks all the time, 24/7. I do agree about a lot of things with what you guys have to say in the chat, because you do bring up some intelligent points. But I do have to disagree about, you know, don't check the evil bar for the openings, check the database. Database is important, but not to, for me personally, not to find out which move is the best. Actually, it's the opposite. I like playing moves that are not the main moves. So I like look at moves that hardly ever been played at the top level. And I know it doesn't say much about which moves are being played at our level, but you know, in tournaments it's important. And I'm like looking at some offbeat stuff. I'm really looking at some really offbeat stuff. Game review things, yeah, I don't pay attention to the game review. Like, game review doesn't matter. Game review is just... I've made a video, literally, I every time we speak about game reviews, every time I end up advertising my own video. Also this knight is hanging. I don't know why I'm not saying. How long has it been hanging for? Can anyone tell me? Has it literally been hanging ever since I played Queen A4? Probably. Alright. If Nick doesn't see it, I'll take it the next move. I made a video about how game review is actually harmful to your games. And yeah, well, I guess he either saw it or he didn't. So I can't really take that anymore, not yet at least. And you just need to never rely on your game reviews to provide you good feedback. For feedback, you need to go to like the analysis board, switch on the engine, and just look at the engine. Don't look at the bloody game review, it's awful. Abstract denied. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Is that your first time? I'm not sure if I've seen your nickname before. It looks vaguely familiar, so you might have been here before. I just don't remember. Either way, welcome. And where do you come from, my friend? Let me know. I play the Queen's Gambit. Well, this is a very, very good opening. I'm afraid I can't do anything about that. I don't think you'll get many rocks in your garden for saying that. Sure. Boris Artan. I watched you when you streamed on Twitch. I'm Peppered Bread. Ah, Peppered Bread. Yes, of course. Like I do remember. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Yes, we have moved to YouTube since, and we have been streaming on YouTube for quite a while now. We are on we are on day 23. We're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can, and we stream every day. So it's nice of you to reconnect with me, Peppered Bread, and I do look forward to seeing you back more if you can. I always accept the Queen's Gambit. Yeah, it's good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, this blunders a knight. Yeah, and now, like, this may be, not maybe, but this is very often a difference between someone who's higher rated and who's lower rated. The low rated player can play an okay game for a while, but they will make a mistake at some point. It's almost inevitable. And whenever you are the higher rated player, you know that you've got to just, wait for that mistake. Be patient, because it will almost inevitably happen. And essentially this is what happened in the end, right? Essentially this is what happened. We were patient. We just kept the position all right. We missed the hanging piece, but we did get it at some point. And yeah, that's just how it worked. And sometimes when you're not concentrating enough, like I miss stuff very, very easily as well. So it's not even like we capitalize on every single mistake. Sometimes a mistake happens and we don't capitalize on it, because we're not maybe paying our utmost attention. The rook trap works, Sniper says. I'm not familiar with Queen's Gambit theory, to be totally honest, like with QGA, right? Because I never see it on either side. So what says that's a rook trap? GG, Nick. GG, my friend. Alright, so at the moment I'm not seeing any other challenges. But I know that we have still a bunch of people to play with. So yeah, feel free to challenge me. Our queue is sort of getting a little bit loose. I know that Kotrator wanted to play, but it's not supposed to be Kotrator's turn just yet. I don't remember whose turn it is. I'm not even sure what my rating is. Well, how do you play in FIDE rated tournaments against FIDE Masters and you still don't know your rating? That's kind of weird. Unless you're not talking about FIDE rated tournament. GG, my friend, GG. And yes, you like I said, you played it right until you started blundering pieces. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, everyone who is in the chat, first of all, since we got a little bit of a pause, like the stream, this is important, if you're liking it. Join the Discord if you are new. That's the best way to get in touch with the community, almost 24/7, with me also, of course. And yeah, I'm waiting for your challenges. So Quadrator is the only one I'm seeing right now. Small Oreo also says it believes was 5th or 6th. I think it's quite safe to assume that Oreo was before just the human, so if I'm wrong, you know, joke's on me, but hopefully I'm not wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Let's see, modern defense. Yeah, nothing to comment on as it stands. Just, I guess, mostly your normal Pierre's position. I am, you know, relatively happy to get rid of that knight for that bishop. My bishop was not doing all too much. So, Oreo's idea is that my queen is pinned. I can do something like this, for example. Good luck, have fun. Well, you too, my friends. You too. Which way do we want to go? We want to go back. I need to be careful about my stuff. Ooh, snap. I forgot about my rook. I'm not massively bothered by that, to be honest. Of course, it sucks to lose an exchange, but I will not be massively bothered by it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this. Okay. I will not be massively bothered by it, you know? Probably I should. Probably I should. Goes there. Play there. If I win my next game at 1300, best of luck. Best of luck, my friend. In QGA, no one plays the mainline thing, so you can get early advantage most of the time. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not the best person to have this conversation with. So yeah, I don't have any valuable input. I wish I did. I really wish I did. But you know, I trust your judgment, Sniper, because you know, if you have more experience in those sort of lines, then yeah, cool. I can see how that is a possibility. Oh, so this pawn is under tremendous pressure. This pawn is under pressure. Nice. E4 is overextended. You mean in those positions? I don't know. My rook has got like 0 purpose in life. Shine. The rook trap. What is the rook trap? Can anyone explain to the uninitiated what the rook trap is? Because I am kind of curious and you're not telling me. Alright, so the G2 pawn is falling with check either way. Like, it doesn't matter. So let's just try and make a most out of the situation. Let's try and make a most out of that situation. Maybe play here. Huh, I was not anticipating that. Okay. I cannot be exchanging pieces. This looks like a terrible idea. It's a trap in a Queen's Gambit. I figured, but what, like, does it trap the rook? Or the rook traps something? Like, how does it work? Oh. This position makes 0 sense. We're gonna keep trying. We gotta keep trying. Attacks my bishop. Oh, that's really mean. Queen traps rook in a corner. Ah, I know the one you're talking about. Funnily enough, my own rook almost got trapped. And it kind of got trapped because, you know, I can't save it even if I play this. Yeah, speaking of the devil, I'm gonna play this anyway, we don't have a choice. Maxime, welcome back, my friend. What's up? How are you? Good to have you back. How's your day been? Yeah, so this like, obviously awful. My bishop was dropping and stuff. I'm back again. Dodge defense Zox strikes again. Day was nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. There's no point in playing on, obviously. It's just that, you know, we're doing it for fun. We're doing it for fun. Yeah, I'm just losing 99% of the games today because, like I said, I'm not on it mentally. I'm not on it mentally. Absolutely not today. And I apologize. I apologize to all the viewers today who want to play me and have a good game. I'm just absolutely not on it. Why is he losing to 1100? So, well, it happens sometimes. Like I said, today's been a really tough day. And I had a lot of... Well, I had a lot on my plate today. And like I said, I didn't... I almost... today is the closest of the 23 days I came to not streaming. Because of how terribly difficult today was. So the game was good. It wasn't a good game. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about any game. Even the first game that I won, I wasn't happy about because I kind of got away with it. Anyway, so we're playing just a human now. Best of luck. Where am I in the queue? I think you should be up next, my friend. I think you should be up next. Moscow. Moscow. Раз, два, три. Moscow. Посмотри. Пионеры там идут. That's Rammstein for you. That's, you know, obviously Till Lindemann singing Moscow, and then the Russian singer singing the Russian lyrics, and then no, there's German also. Sie ist alt und trotzdem schön. Am I next? Yes, this is what I said. That is what I said. Retreat or take? Good question. Let's take. Fine. Let's play rook e8. Yeah, this is like a normal Alekhine position. Nothing to write home about. Very normal. Very normal. Some of the possible plans from this position on include g6, d5, a5. But just depending on what's going to happen now. Alright, so g6 is now asked the question. g6 is now out of the question. Okay, let's play this. Hey, wait a minute. That was not supposed to happen. That's witchcraft. I'm pretty sure the username is a joke. I play Dutch defense. Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, nah, there's no reason to suggest that WaveHap is bad. Come on, don't be mean. Don't be mean, people. Don't be mean to each other. We've been so great at not being mean to each other. What happened? Tell me that I am bad. You know, I can handle it. I can handle it. I can handle the pressure. I can handle it. Don't tell each other that, you know, you guys are bad. You know, your psyche can't handle it. I play the Krejcik Gambit against Dutch defense. What's like? There is a Krejcik variation in the Alekhine defense that is also very, very crazy, admittedly. But I've never heard of one in a Dutch defense, I've got to be perfectly honest. He was 1800 feet. What could I have possibly done? Do you know the Christmas tree variation in Dutch? I think I've heard of it, but like, would you expect me to know much about the Dutch defense when I don't play it ever? Why do you do that? Why do you do that to me? You have ridiculously high oh snap. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You have ridiculously high expectations. I think I told you about it once. Yeah. Well, I do take pride in my memory most of the time, but I can't remember everything. Especially you tell me. You know, just you throw at me so much stuff, I can't register it in my brain. I am disappointed. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say except you're welcome for something and something in sky? What can I say except you're welcome? Losing chess games is our pride. What can I say except you're welcome for the streams and the chess and everything else. This position is really bad. I didn't get the up3 square. No. Okay. So we're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer and closer with our queen. For all that's worth. For all that's worth, we're getting closer and closer. Hey, wait a minute. I can't do that. That's illegal. That is illegal. Like, is this check? Like, all of my 5 previous moves were centered around not allowing this stupid check. And I literally forgot about it for 1 second. Yeah, and I just allowed it. And the problem is, like, there's so much wrong with this move. This pawn is taken, and this pawn is now defended. This one. So, like, it's like a, I don't know, triple, quadruple whammy. And this pawn was the central pawn in my plan to not lose, because very, very simply, that pawn was on the light square. That is the promotion square. This pawn, how am I supposed to promote it? I have 1 piece against 2. Ugh. At least I get a bailout. Thank you very much. Accept the draw. I suppose. Like, I can't stop anything. Like, he lost the game, but it's okay. Yeah, you'll get it next time. You'll get it next time. I think that's the first time. Yeah, today is literally the first time day for everyone. Babe have won the first time in 6 games. Just a Human drew the first time in 9 games. I am vulnerable today. I'm very vulnerable. So if you want to, guys, you know, if you want to humiliate me, this is your best shot, probably. Yeah. Can I get in line to play? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Moscow is up next, but yeah. 2300 blitz. What are you surprised about, Max? I think this is a very, like, legit difference. This is normal. 2300 blitz does, like, if you asked me, legit, if you asked me without numbers, what do you think is the FIDE rating of a 2300 blitz? I'd be like 1800, 1900 probably sounds about right. So yeah, I challenged you. I'm not seeing the challenge. I am not seeing anything. You see, it's empty. See, it's empty. I'm not seeing anything. And it's not because I'm blind. It's just not there. It's not there. But to me, it's insane. Mate, it's not insane. I am, on a good day, 2000 blitz. My FIDE is 1500, which is literally the same 500 point difference. Why are you confused? Why are you confused? I don't understand it. Can you challenge me? Moscow out. Yes. Let me just pull my sleeves up and do it myself then. Welcome to the stream. Is it Vanya Gelimson? Is that correct? Hello, sir. Where do you come from, my friend? Welcome to the community. We are on day 23 of our daily streamathon. We stream every day trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as possible. So where do you come from, my friend? It's very nice to have you here. Right now we're playing viewers, and we play viewers every day. This is what we do. I literally just explained I currently have an 800 point difference from Canada. Right, okay. I thought you were like Russian speaking because of the nickname, you know, like Vanya. Maybe you are Russian speaking, you just live in Canada. You know, you immigrated, which is, you know, a possibility. But where exactly? Would you like to absolutely wreck in 800? I would like to give you a fair game. Wrecking is optional. Yes, I am a Russian speaker. All right, fair enough, fair enough. So, where are you from originally? Exclaim the prophet. You would lose to an 1800. Sniper Spike, this is not entirely incorrect. This is not entirely incorrect. I mean, I'm not the prophet from Russia originally, right? And when like, have you been living in Canada for a long time? Like, when did you move? When was the last time you were in Russia? All right. I don't know. Let's protect this. Sure. Let's protect this and let's give ourselves a little battery, shall we? This little battery. He's having a bad day. Not a bad day necessarily, just a very difficult day. Been living in Canada for 8 years. Or 8 years is, you know, a substantial amount. Ну и чё, как там в Канаде? Климат нормально. Экономика нормально. Все нормально. Хоть страна человеческая. Welcome. I wonder if you have the citizenship by now. Like 8 years is a substantial amount. So Lecky essentially got back to the point where he needs one more win to get to 1300. Is that correct? Lecky just keeps hanging in there. Keeps hanging in there. I want to take this. You speak Russian yourself? Well, as you might have heard. As you might have heard, yeah. Alright, so what's the plan? What's the plan? Oh, let's play Rook D1. It's a bit of a waste of a move, essentially. Turned out to be, but I wasn't anticipating that to happen. Yes, yes, Vanya. I am currently living in Poland, but I am originally from Belarus. So yes, I'm a native Russian speaker. Yes. Добро пожаловать. And yeah, if you want to play me, then yes, the queue is open. The queue is open, and you will get a game very, very soon, I think. Actually, I'm a minute down. Crap. Crap. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let me play knight e5. Knight e5 is never a bad move. My opponent is just stalling. Ah, so they don't want to play you, so the game gets aborted, I see. Well, some people do that. Some people do that, unfortunately. Now you're playing 3 moves? Oh, okay, then. Yeah. Go you! So we've got the queen side. So I've got an isolated passed pawn against the queen side advantage, trying to push forward, which is an interesting position. I keep forgetting I've got. I keep forgetting I've got like no time. Keep forgetting I've got like no time. Let me take, and let's play f3. Close your eyes, everyone. Let's play f3. I have a good reason for it. Actually, I don't. All right, let's take. So our pawn probably not for too long. Like the pawn can be recaptured after like these manipulations. Yeah, probably bishop takes with check is the more organic way of doing that. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe queen takes, exchanging queens. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Now my f3 looks very stupid. I'm not going to lie. Now my f3 looks very stupid. Doesn't take my pawn immediately, which I'm confused about, surprised about, however you want to call it. How many people are in line? Good question. I think maybe just 1 or 2. So not many left. The stream is going to end rather soon. So yeah, we're coming to the end of it. I know that Dutch Defense Sucks wanted to play, at the very least. So we're talking maybe you probably about 10 minutes away. Yeah, Blitz, please, unrated, yeah? Unrated and 5 minutes max. You can go below 5 minutes, but 5 minutes max, okay? Yeah, good. GG. Shoo. So, Dutch Defense Sucks. Did you wanna? Yes, alright, fair enough. Let's go! Let's go. I got a friendship request. Vanya, is QWERTY0723, is that you? Is that someone else? Can't believe I beat you? You're literally so good. What have you been drinking? What have you been drinking? You're literally so good. Yeah. Queen hanging good. That's my spin on the KFC slogan, okay? Instead of finger licking good, we've got queen hanging good. How about that? That's appalling. Appalling quality of chess tonight. Absolutely appalling. Where did you learn the King's Gambit from? What do you mean? Does anyone have a problem with mobile Discord? Looking about this piece of project on the website? I barely use mobile Discord, so I wouldn't know. Like, my Discord, I usually am on from my PC. Yeah. So, is there any merit of taking that pawn? Is it bad? Is it good? Perhaps, like, do I have counterplay along the light squares if my bishop tries getting trapped? Probably let's just take everything. A lot of my King's Gambit knowledge comes from studying King's Gambit games, namely from Spassky, studying theory from a book. It's King's Gambit by John Shaw. It's a relatively old book, so not of the theory there is very up to date. Not everything is correct, so I have to also consult with the engine at the same time, obviously. Sometimes the lines that are in the book are actually quite shite and they're not correctly analyzed, so you have to, yeah, you kind of have to do your own homework there. How do you want? Yeah, Lecky won apparently. Nice. All right, Lecky. I don't know what I don't know what happened today, but we've got 3 people already today that broke their personal bests, or we're very good. I know. I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. I think I might have a theory. So basically, somewhere at some points today, I unknowingly made a deal with somebody, so I sacrificed my chess skill to give it to you guys temporarily. So I play shit, but you guys are benefiting, so I'm happy. All right, we've got, is it Nix or Nika? Nika, welcome, my friend. Where do you come from? Would you let us know? I'm not recognizing that nickname. I'm not recognizing that nickname. Where do you come from, my friends? And all right, I guess. Where do I want to go? I guess here. I'm gonna go eat pasta. Bye. Well, pasta. It's the food of the gods, right? Food of the gods. Let me go back. Ah, right. It's a 3rd repetition. Ooh, snap. Again! Again, this is the first draw. Now, this was accidental. I forgot it was the 3rd repetition. I legit did forget about it. I'm new to the stream. Yes. Yes, Nika, welcome. Where do you come from? We are currently on day 23 of our streamathon, and we're trying to get to 50 viewers as quickly as possible. And could you please tell us more about yourself? I was that upon not a lot of options, so I made a draw. I forgot it was a draw. I literally missed the fact that it was like 3 full repetition. I completely missed it. I'm losing every single game today. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. Let's do it. Playing the Scandi as well. That's gonna be interesting at the very least. It's a very quick bishop g4. Very quick bishop g4. I am slightly confused about that. Slightly confused. Let's castle. Lecky made 1300. Yes, and we congratulated Lecky with it. We did. We did acknowledge that. Don't think we forgot. Don't think we forgot. Did I play well, master? Like, come on. The only thing I'm a master of is blundering. Unsurprisingly, our Discord server, which you should join, the link is in the description. Join Discord if you are new. Our Discord server is called Blunderland, so nobody is surprised. Nobody is surprised at all. Gonna try to get Blitz 2000 soon. Yeah, the next milestone. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so at the moment it seems like, you know, normal looking Scandinavian. Not much is happening. I am near 1900 in rapid. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's too much for my taste. That's too much for my taste. How are you so good? Could you please tell us more about yourself, like what country you come from, etc., etc.? It's okay if you don't want to share. That's okay. I'm just, you know, curious. That's what we always ask people. Okay, did I play well, Master Blunder? I mean, you played well enough to beat me. That will be my verdict. Yeah. It has a weird penguin profile. Yeah, that it does. That it does. That it does. Also, whoever was saying that somehow Exclam's light squared bishop always ends up on a2. It ended up on a2, but now I'm gonna move it to b3. So suck it. I defied your logic and your expectations. Alright, and now my bishop is getting threatened, which I'm not a big fan of. Did I play you? Nika, are you listening to me? Let me know if you can hear me. 1, 2, 3. Are we communicating? Yes, you can. You just need to... yes. Yes, good. Yes, you can, my friend. You can. Alright, let's play here. It's just that we've got a bit of a queue, and you just came here a couple of minutes ago. So if you want to play, I need to wait a little bit. Alright? In the meantime, I just wanted to chat with you and, tell us more about yourself if you are comfortable with it. Leke literally completed live today. Leke just got to personal best of 1300 rapid, and now Leke is just done. He's gonna leave the stream, he's gonna, get one girl, get another girl, and then, play Monopoly with them. What did you think about pervert? And yeah, just have fun. Drama, go to bed. Ooh, going to bed. Nah, good stuff. Nah, just sleep. Sleep with girls. That's too much information. That is too much information. Too much. Hey, wait a minute. What's that all about? What is that all about? Is this some kind of devious plan? So, wants to capture my bishop, but it doesn't work, does it? So, very simply, if we take with the rook, right? Rook takes. Probably our friend is forgetting that his rook is hanging with check. Yeah, probably did just forget that. Do you have an over the ball rating? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you? I actually played in the FIDE rated tournaments not so long ago, a couple of weeks ago. Offer the draw. Come on. Stay classy. Offer the draw. Yeah, I also have a rating. It's forced mate. It is correct. Yeah. It is correct, Vanya. It is forced rating. Told you I'm bad. You're not bad, my friend. You're not bad at all. I think it's just that the position was okay. The position was okay. It's just you miscalculated a trick. You missed the rook was hanging with check. Other than that, I think up to that point you played really well. Like 20 moves, like I have barely anything to complain about. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for the game. Yeah, thank you for the game. And if you want to engage more, like I said, I stream every day. Feel free to join the Discords to keep tabs on what is going on in the community. We have tournaments, we play viewers every day, we analyze viewer games, etc. Just very engaging and all that stuff. So feel free to like the stream, and yeah, I'll be happy to play with you. Tomorrow, the day after, whenever you're free, if you want to come back. And feel free also to stick around. I think this is the first win against viewers today. Probably. I'll make sure to join as well. No pressure. You don't have to come. You don't have to come every day. You don't even have to come back. Only do if you had a bit of fun. So yeah, we've got Ahmad in the chat. Welcome to the community, my friend. Says I am 2200. Flexing immediately. Someone's gonna humble you down. Where do you come from, my friend? Welcome to the community. We are streaming every day until we get to 50 concurrent viewers. So we're trying to get to that. So Nika, if you want to challenge me, now is probably the best time to do that. So yes. Could you please challenge me to an unrated game? Okay. 5 minutes is good. Just unrated if possible. All right. So yeah, I think if nothing changes, this is going to be our last game of the stream. And I'm going to have a bit of a break. Today has been a long day. And I'm going to see you tomorrow as per usual. Yes. So yeah, if you guys just saw this face for the first time, I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. But if you want to come back in again, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord. The link is in the description below, so you get notified. And also, like the stream if you've liked it so far. If you haven't, don't like it. It's up to you. It's a free world in most countries, unfortunately. Alright, so we've got a weird hybrid of Alekhine and, well, not Alekhine. I don't know. I'm tempted to play bishop b6. You may want to say, wait, why are you blocking your e-pawn with the bishop? Aren't you, like, ever supposed to do that? Isn't that always bad? In most cases, it is kind of bad. But it is acceptable to do when your bishop fianchettoed and you castled, and this pawn doesn't really need moving yet. So you're not really blocking anything. So remember this idea. When your bishop has fianchettoed or is about to fianchetto, it doesn't really hurt you to play bishop b6 if you so wish. So you may want to keep that in your arsenal. Bishop b6 is very common in the Sicilian. Not in the ones that I play against, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to take here. I would have so loved to just exchange this bishop off for something, because how not great my bishop is. At the moment, can't really do that. Nothing to exchange it for. But let's try create a weakness. It's common in Accelerated Dragon. Okay, fair enough. I mean, Accelerated Dragon is very common in and of itself, right? Yeah. I wonder if Nika is indeed from Georgia. I thought it was England, but I didn't see the 4 crosses because the screen is really far away. How long have we been playing? With breaks, in total, I've been playing for about 5 years now, Vanya, so yeah. I could have been better after 5 years, to be honest, but I started playing when I was 20, when I was an adult, so I always have not much time. The Accelerated is very common at my level, or at any level. I think Accelerated Dragon, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, now we can actually maybe make something happen on that bishop. But not before we take here. And we take here. And then we can attack the queen. And if bishop blocks with bishop d3, if, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. And yeah, I'll be happy to trade it off. Absolutely. Piss off. Stupid, terrible bishop! And now, let's play here. Because we've got the queen where we wanted it to be, we got it pinned. We've got it pinned. And we are pressuring this diagonal. As you can see, my bishop is kind of x-raying a lot of stuff on that diagonal, which is helpful. And we're trying to undermine the diagonal from the side. We're doing right now. So for example, yeah, this is also a move we can take. We can take. Who are you playing? I am playing Nika, who just joined our community literally a couple of minutes ago. This gentleman from Georgia, I assume. I wonder if Nika speaks Russian. I don't know. This is just, you know, an assumption. Yeah, this trade is more or less necessary. Now we can go here. And I guess the only way to defend that pawn is go back rook there. Hey man, hey Nisaj, welcome back to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? What's up with you? So after rook e1, which I think is going to be played. No. Attacks this pawn instead. Look, it may not be even the a bad idea because, you know, 2 connected passes is not a joke. It's not a joke, 2 connected passes. Not a joke at all. Did I even try and all well, how's it going, my friend? It's a shame that you're joining us towards the latter end of the stream. But yeah, this is going to be the last game that I'm playing today. It's going to be the last game I'm playing today because today has been a very difficult, long day. And I just can't do it anymore. I've played really badly also. So yeah, we're just trying to do a bit of damage limitation. Just a bit of damage limitation. I'd assume that bishop takes. Maybe not, maybe rook takes, I don't know. But like, if rook takes, like I have this. So maybe like, I don't know. Whichever Nika thinks is best. We gotta roll with it. Minute 30 left on Nika's clock, but with the amount of pieces left, it's a lot of time. And we have increments, we have 2-second increment. You played so bad, you lost to me. This doesn't work like that, does it? Okay. Well, I need to address these pawns somehow. Wait. Just moving along, okay. Yeah, there's this annoying knight a7 which defends the pawn and attacks the rook as well. It doesn't get played right now, but will get played next move, unfortunately. Doesn't seem I can stop it. Yeah, like I said, when you neglect strategical structural problems, this is what happens. This is exactly what happened. Like, you could say I played this game without mistakes because I didn't blunder anything and the material right now is equal. But the mistakes were made somewhere around here when I strategically completely neglected the fact that this is exceedingly strong. 2 connected passed pawns. Like, I may as well have 2 connected passed pawns myself here, but they're not doing anything. They're still on a 7th rank, right? So, this is very, yeah. This is very important to realize. Yeah, it's just, this is resignable. Let's just resign. GG. Yeah, just let me finish the stream. GG. I will give you a much better game tomorrow when I'm rested, Nika. I promise you that. So do come back tomorrow. Can I join the queue, Mohammed? I love you, my friend. You're great, but I just can't do it anymore. We've played a ton of viewers, and I really need to rest. I lost almost every single game today. You have a question? Yes. I am looking forward to answering that. Nika has a question. Wait, everyone, wait. We are all waiting. When do you review games? We try to do it like almost every stream, like at the end. Not today. Today is just I'm really tired. But usually we do that at the end, like whenever we get some games to review, right? So, yeah. So, you know, hop in tomorrow. And yes, okay. So I'm going to wrap the stream up right now. I welcome everyone who's new today. Join the Discord. You speak a little bit of Russian. Okay, fair enough. Well, okay, that's good to know. That's interesting. So yes, welcome everyone. Join the Discord to have comms with me and with the community. Subscribe if you haven't. And yes, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I wish you best luck for the rest of the day. And yes, I just need to get out of here and get some rest. Tomorrow I'll be better. I promise. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.